Hello students, welcome to the channel. In the Target 750 Plus series, we look at advanced problems from math topics that you are likely to see on the SAT and ACT. In today's video, we'll look at trigonometry. Question 1. Alice and Bob live 10 miles apart. One day, Alice looks north from her house and sees an airplane. At the same time, Bob looks due west from his house and sees the same airplane. The angle of elevation of the airplane is 30 degrees from Alice's position and 60 degrees from Bob's position. Which of the following is closest to the airplane's altitude in miles? So here we have, let's say, this is Alice, and she's looking due north at the aeroplane. Let's say this is the ground. And Bob is here because he's looking due west. And if this is the top of the aeroplane, I'm just going to try and show how the elevation would look. So if Alice is here, the plane is here, and this is the top of the plane, then this angle would be the angle of elevation for Alice, right? So if this is the height of the plane, then this angle is 30 degrees. So if this is x, the base, the distance between the base of the plane and Alice, then using trigonometry, we can say tan 30 degrees is h divided by x, right? Similarly, when Bob is looking at the plane, the angle of elevation for him is 60 degrees. And if this base is y, then I can say, again, height is h. So tan 60 degrees is h over y. Now, what we are told is that they both are 10 miles apart. So this distance is 10. This is x. So if I use Pythagoras theorem in this triangle, then x square plus y square should be 100. Now, x is h over tan 30 from this. So h over tan 30 the whole squared. Y would be h over tan 60 the whole squared, and that is 100. So now we have an equation in h which we can solve to find the altitude of the plane. So let me just clear this. Okay, so we have h squared divided by tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So 1 over tan 30 would be root 3, and root 3 squared. So 3h squared plus h squared by 3 is 100. So if I take the LCM, then I get 10h squared by 3 is 100. So h squared is 30. So h is root 30. So from the options, it would have to be D, because 5 is the root of 25. So the best possible answer is option D, 5.5. Okay, let's go to the next one. A bee starts flying from point P0. She flies 1 inch due east to point P1. Okay, so she flies from P0, 1 inch due east. So this is 1 to point P1. For j greater than equal to 1, once the bee reaches point Pj, she turns 60 degrees counterclockwise and then flies 1 inch straight to point Pj plus 1. So this is the straight line in which she is going. She turns 60 degrees counterclockwise and flies 1 unit to, this would be P2, right? And again, she does that at P2, let's say, so she turns counterclockwise. So that would be 60 degrees here. And she flies 1 inch again to P3. What is the distance P naught P3? Okay, so we have to find the distance P naught P3. Let's call it X. So let's first see what happens here. P naught P2. So this is 1 and this is 1, right? So this is an isosceles triangle. If this is 60, then this angle has to be 120 because these two angles are on a straight line. And this angle, let's say this is alpha, has to be equal to this angle alpha, because in an isosceles triangle, the angles opposite equal sides are equal. So in triangle P0, P1, P2, alpha plus 120 degrees has to be 180 degrees, sum of angles. So 2 alpha is 60 degrees, so alpha is 30 degrees. So this is 30 and this is 30 also. Now, can we find P0, P2 using the sine rule, right? What is the sine rule? Let's say that this is K. So K over sine 120 is 1 over sine 30 because alpha is 30. So using sine rule. Now sine 120 is sine 60. So K over root 3 by 2 is 1 over 1 by 2. 2 and 2 cancel. So K is root 3. This is root 3, P0, P2. Now, if you look at P0, P2, P3, because ultimately we have to find X. This triangle we are looking at. This is 30 and this is 60 and this is a straight line. So this has to be a right angle, right? Because 90 plus 90, 180. So if this is a right angle, then this triangle is a right triangle. I can use Pythagoras theorem. So x square will be root 3 square plus 1 square. This is 1. So that's 4. So x is going to be 2. So P0, P3, the right answer is 2. Okay, let's move on. ABCD is a square and M and N are the midpoints of BC and CD respectively. Then what is cos theta? This angle here. Cos theta. Okay. So let's say this is 1, this is 1, this is 2 because this is the full side. 1, this is 1, and this is also 2, right? So by Pythagoras theorem in triangle BMA, this AM will be square root of 4 plus 1. So this is root 5. And AN will also be root 5 by the same logic. And if I join MN, then this is 1 and this is 1. So this MN will be root 2 by, again, Pythagoras theorem. Now in triangle AMN, I can use the cosine rule to find angle theta. So that would be cos theta is root 5 square plus root 5 square minus root 2 square over 2 into root 5 into root 5. Right, so that's the cosine rule. So that would be cos theta is 5 plus 5 minus 2 over 2 into 5. 8 over 10, which is 4 over 5. So cos theta is option D, 4 over 5. Okay, next question. A man walks X miles due west. Okay, X miles due west, this direction, turns 150 degrees to his left. Okay, so the man is facing here. So 150 degrees would be like this, because he would take this angle as 150 degrees and walks 3 miles in the new direction. If he finishes at a point, let's say he finishes here, root 3 miles from his starting point, So this is root 3 miles. Then what is the value of x? Okay, so if this is 150, then this has to be 30 because angles on a straight line. So again, we can use cosine rule in this triangle. Cos 30 would be x square plus 3 square minus root 3 square over 2 into x into 3. So cos 30 is root 3 by 2 is x square. This is going to be x square plus 9 minus 3. So x square plus 6 over 6x. This cancels here. So I get x square plus 6 is 3 root 3x. So x square minus 3 root 3x plus 6 is 0. So this is a quadratic. I can find its roots using the discriminant formula. So let's do that. Okay. What's the discriminant formula? For any quadratic equation of the kind ax square plus bx plus c is 0, x is minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So applying that here, minus b, so 3 root 3 plus minus b square. So that's 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27 minus 24, 4ac divided by 2. So 3 root 3 plus minus root 3 divided by 2. So 3 root 3 plus root 3, 4 root 3 divided by 2, or 2 root 3 divided by 2, which is 2 root 3 or root 3. So x can be root 3 or 2 root 3. So one value of x is option A, root 3. So that was a quick drill on advanced trigonometry problems. This, as I said, are harder problems. So you should only attempt them once you have done the basics. I'd link to the basics video in the description box, so do check it out. If this exercise was useful, hit like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comment section what other videos you'd like me to upload. I'll see you guys in another video soon. Take care. Bye-bye.